How do you say farewell to someone who taught generations how to turn a broken heart into a song? How do you close a book when every page still feels alive? How do you say goodbye when the voice you're grieving is still singing somewhere inside you? Tonight, I don't want to talk about the ending. I want to remember the beginning. The little girl, the mountain, the dream. The woman who looked at a world that told her what she could never become, and answered by becoming more than anyone imagined. So if my voice breaks tonight, let it break, because some goodbyes deserve tears. I remember the stories before I knew the woman, a little mountain dreamer with a melody to give, a voice that carried laughter through the sorrow, a heart that learned to hurt and still chose how to live. You came from a place where dreams were sometimes whispered, where having very little taught you how to care, and somehow all the things that could have made you bitter became the reasons you gave more than your share. You didn't have the road that brought you to the spotlight. You didn't paint the struggle like it never left a scar. You wore your roots beneath the glitter and showed us you could shine without forgetting who you are. There was something in the way you told your stories, something tender underneath the strength, like every word was reaching for somebody who had almost given up on themselves. And maybe that's why losing you feels different, because you weren't only someone we admired. You were proof that kindness could survive the flame, that a gentle heart could still become a fire. You taught us that a dream can come from nowhere, that a song can find a home inside a stranger's heart, that the smallest voice can shake the whole world, and that love can be its most beautiful light. Farewell, dear Dolly, my mentor in the light, my friend inside the music, my comfort through the night. Rest in peace, dear Dolly. Though my heart is breaking through, the world will never be the same, but it will always carry you. You taught us how to dream, you taught us how to give, you taught us that the wounded, the hardest that the wounded can still teach the world to live. Farewell, dear Dolly, I don't know how to let you go, so I'll keep you in every song, in every heart you helped to grow. I think about the young ones who are listening, the ones who haven't found their voices yet, the ones who think their dreams are much too foolish, the ones who are afraid of being seen. They will find you someday in a melody. They'll hear your name and wonder who you were. Then they'll discover all the lives you touched and understand why so many hearts still hurt. They'll see the mountain girl who kept on climbing. They'll see the woman who refused to disappear. They'll see the laughter hiding underneath the sorrow. underneath the fear, they'll learn that greatness isn't only standing taller. It is reaching down and helping someone rise. It is remembering the people who were there before the world began to recognize your light. They'll learn that giving doesn't make you smaller, that compassion isn't weakness in disguise, that you can wear the brightest colors in the world and still have the deepest soul behind your eyes. And maybe one of those young dreamers will hear your voice when they are ready to give in, and maybe your life will whisper through the years, keep going, child, begin again. Farewell, dear Dolly, my mentor in the light, my friend inside the music, my candle in the night. Rest in peace, dear Dolly. Your melody remains like sunlight on the mountains, like flowers after rain. You taught us how to fall, you taught us how to fall, without forgetting how to rise. You taught us how to rise, how to carry love with dignity, how to keep a dream alive. Farewell, dear Dolly, though the tears are falling free, everything you gave this world will keep on giving endlessly. Tonight there are empty chairs and places filled with memories. There are radios playing songs that suddenly feel new. There are people who are crying in their kitchens. There are people who don't know what to say or do. There are old recordings turning into photographs. There are melodies becoming pieces of goodbye. There are people looking toward the mountains, wondering if the stars have welcomed you tonight. I wonder if heaven has a porch for you, a little wooden chair beneath a silver sky, a guitar waiting softly by the doorway, and someone saying, Dolly, come inside. I wonder if the angels know your stories, if they understand the life you had to live, if they know how many children found a little hope because you believed that everyone deserved a gift. I wonder. How do you say farewell to someone who taught generations how to turn a broken heart into a song? How do you close a book when every page still feels alive? How do you say goodbye when the voice you're grieving is still singing somewhere inside you? Tonight, I don't want to talk about the ending. I want to remember the beginning. The little girl, the mountain, the dream, the woman who looked at a world that told her what she could never become, and answered by becoming more than anyone imagined. So if my voice breaks tonight, let it break, because some goodbyes deserve tears. I remember the stories before I knew the woman, a little mountain dreamer with a melody to give, a voice that carried laughter through the sorrow, a heart that learned to hurt and still chose how to live. You came from a place where dreams were sometimes whispered, where having very little taught you how to care. And somehow all the things that could have made you bitter became the reasons you gave more than your share. You didn't hide the road that brought you to the spotlight. You didn't paint the struggle like it never left a scar. You wore your roots beneath the glitter and showed us you could shine without forgetting who you are. There was something in the way you told your story, something tender underneath the strength, like every word was reaching for somebody who had almost given up on themselves. And maybe that's why losing you feels different, 'cause you weren't only someone we admired. You were proof that kindness could survive the fame, that a gentle heart could still become a fire. You taught us that a dream can come from nowhere, that a song can find a home inside a stranger's heart, that the smallest voice can shake the whole world, and that love can be its most beautiful art. Farewell, dear Dolly, my mentor in the light, my friend inside the music, my comfort through the night. Rest in peace, dear Dolly. Though my heart is breaking through, the world will never be the same, but it will always carry you. You taught us how to dream. You taught us how to give. You taught us that the wounded can still teach the world to live. Farewell, dear Dolly. I don't know how to let you go, so I'll keep you in every song and every heart you helped to grow. I think about the young ones who are listening, the ones who haven't found their voices yet, the ones who think their dreams are much too foolish, the ones who are afraid of being seen. They will find you someday in a melody. They'll hear your name and wonder who you were. Then they'll discover all the lives you touched and understand why so many hearts still hurt. They'll see the mountain girl who kept on climbing. They'll see the woman who refused to disappear. They'll see the laughter hiding underneath the sorrow, and the courage underneath the fear. They'll learn that greatness isn't only standing taller. It is reaching down and helping someone rise. It is remembering the people who were there before the world began to recognize your light. They'll learn that giving doesn't make you smaller, that compassion isn't weakness in disguise, that you can wear the brightest colors in the world and still have the deepest soul behind your eyes. And maybe one of those young dreamers will hear your voice when they are ready to give in, and maybe your life will whisper through the years. Keep going, child, begin again. Farewell, dear Dolly, my mentor in the light, my friend inside the music, my candle in the night. Rest in peace, dear Dolly. Your melody remains like sunlight on the mountains, like flowers after rain. You taught us how to fall Dear Dolly, though the tears are falling free, everything you gave this world will keep on giving endlessly. Tonight there are empty chairs and places filled with memories. There are radios playing songs that suddenly feel new. There are people who are crying in their kitchens. There are people who don't know what to say or do. There are old recordings turning into photographs. There are melodies becoming pieces of goodbye.